Hey everyone, welcome back to Hytale, where if you watched the last video, we got some mods, and I have not tested out the mods yet, but I did make a backup of my game. Let's see if the game even boots up. Haven't tried it with the mods. Let's see how this goes. It says booting server up. It usually takes a couple seconds. It shouldn't take that long, because we're not hosting for a bunch of people. It's just me. It's a local machine. It's not like we're trying to put our computer out there and open it up. Okay. Everything seems to be going fine. First, oh, yeah, you look at the blocks now. Softwood roof, softwood planks. Okay. Let's see, oh yeah, look at the map. You can zoom way in on the map. The map looks, I will say the map looks a little different. It's definitely zoomed in farther. And we're gonna explore out and see if we can't unlock some of the map and see if it moves, which it should, and then permanently be there. But we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, very first thing I noticed at the bottom, we have an XP bar. It says level 1. Great. And then this is from all the stuff that we were doing earlier. I haven't put any of it away at all, because like I said, we did that video on the mods, and then I kind of put the game on the back burner, and now I'm playing it again today. And let's see, can we place this? Okay, you can't go there. Why? Whatever, we'll put you there. That'll be my bed. Alright, I also wanted to put a more, like, permanent marker on here. Call it home. Create marker. We'll share it with other players. Like, me and, you know, everybody else that's in here. Okay, let's head on out. I wanted to see, we also downloaded a mod for, like, epic weapons. And you get it at the weapon bench, which I think it's probably the blacksmith, right here. Ooh, look at these things. Look at that. Oh my god. Lethal leopard. That's hilarious looking. Okay. Oh my. So we need adamantite. Adamantite and a void heart. And you can make any of these with that. Okay. Very cool. No epic bows. Well, I mean, you got this one, I guess. Yay. But, okay, what the hell? Those are cool looking. So you need adamantite for any of these, which is fine, because they're supposed to be, like, you know, mythic stuff. Oh, cool, we can see inside the chest without even clicking on them. That's nice. Also, we got an auto sorter, if you remember. How do we make that? I have no idea. How do we make an auto sorter? PJ's mod bench. What is that? Okay, I didn't mean to hit reload. What is this? Mod bench? Can put you here? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay, we need ingots. A lot of ingots. Hyper organizer chest. Hyper organizer chest. Okay, so you need gold and silver. You need void hearts for all of this stuff. Where do you get void hearts? I don't know. Mob ward. Protection radius for some mob spawns and events. Okay. Very nice. Makes like a kind of like a safe area. Armors, generators, ingots. Okay. And we can also upgrade this bench. There's also another bench we could make. There's that one furniture bench. Violet's work. Okay, that's all messed up. This mod is... the mod definitely messed up. I'm not going to make that because that looks like it's going to mess the game up if I try to put it in the game. I wanted to make this. We need thorium because this is how you make your teleporters. This is not a mod. This is literally how you make your in-game teleporters. So let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Lumberjack platform. Where... I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Alright. Alright, let's just start putting everything away. I know, this is the fun part of the video where you think, oh my god, Why didn't this guy just cut this stuff out so we don't have to watch it? Well, because I go through this pain doing this, you're gonna go through it with me. Okay, ooh, we got this stuff. We're gonna put this stuff in here. And we got ice essence. What are we doing with this spider stuff? Right there, okay. Let's see, green petals, sure, why not? Shale cobble, you go over here. Stone rubble. I think we're putting all the rubble in with the charcoal, but we're spinning the rubble as we get it because I'm making arrows. This is cobalt ore. Thorium ore. That's what we need to make really some good stuff. Thorium pickaxe is really nice to have. Okay, where are we at? Straight across. Alright, right here. Okay, we'll hold on to these. And we also have shadow weave scraps. Heavy fabric. Where'd we put our fabric? I think it was over here with the bones, right? No. But we do have bones to put in there. Where'd we put the fabric? I don't know why I'm opening everything when I can see inside the chest now. Up here in the top left. You don't have to rip everything open. We'll put the bed in here. Just, no, you know what? We'll put the bed over here. Just because, why not? I don't know. I don't have any reason for it. And because remember, there was a mod that we were looking at. What was it? I'm blanking. I'm blanking so hard right now. I don't remember what mod we were looking at. I completely lost my train of thought. Alright, whatever. Anyways, oh yeah, the wastebasket. But we were reading reviews, or I was reading reviews, at the wastebasket, people were complaining that it's like, you know, the wastebasket's not working anymore, you need to update it. Or the wastebasket, what the, oh, okay. Hi, how are you? Thank you. That, you just gave me XP. I used to kill those guys in 2 hits. Also, we're at full health. Why are we at full health? I don't know. Alright, well, we're exploring the map. I saw it open up a little bit. I don't know which way to go now, because the map is smaller. I know we went north last time. Let's go east? Yeah, let's go this way. Let's just see what's over here. Let's go exploring. We'll take a couple looks around. Couple looks? Yeah, we're gonna take a couple looks around. Okay, here's a, one of our exits. What is this? Aspen. Okay. Birch. I love how I can tell what everything is by looking at it. I really like that up there in the top left. That's a really cool mod. I'm good on that one. See, like marble and chalk look very, very similar, except when they're right next to each other. And I can tell if it's marble or chalk just by looking at it. I love it. Alright. I'm not even looking around. I'm like finding a block and beelining it to it just to see what it is. A large fern. Alright. What is over there? I think we've been here. This is where the little Ewoks are. Yeah, we've been to this one. No, I don't... Have we been to this one? I don't know if we've been to this one. Oh, you get XP for picking stuff up, too? Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Okay, yeah, we have not been to this one. Alright. I will pick all this stuff up. I don't know what that sound was. But okay. What's up? What's in here? And you get XP for everything. Ooh, arrows? Sure, take off. Why not? Now, you don't get XP for just stealing stuff out of chests, apparently. Only pulling things out of the ground. You don't get much XP. Like, it's very little. But it's nice it gives you something. Okay. Now that we have some of that, let's keep going east. There should be water over here. Alright, we got deer over there. Alright, we're walking this way. I want to try to kill something, or a couple things, and see how much XP we're getting. I know we killed one skeleton, but that was kind of under panic. I discovered a pike. That's a fish, by the way. Okay. Let's see here. There's guys over here. We've been here. Okay. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to grab two of you. Ow. Oh, man. How many freaking bears are there? Are you serious? I'll fight you both. And that first one I shot, he didn't chase me. He was looking around like, where'd he go? They are not giving me much XP for how strong they are. Damn, dude. Okay. Where'd he die at? Right here. Alright, where's that other bear? Oh, we got you. Oh, it says level 3 above their head. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. Then we got an undead archer right there. Kind of want to see what he gives me. You used to be able to kill him in 3 shots. Now it takes 4, which is okay. Alright, hey, we're level 2. Nice. Alright, we leveled up. Shoot this guy. Okay. I love the power-up shot. It's hilarious. Can we shoot this guy? How am I missing? Ow! Okay, there we go. We got a guy up there too. Alright, come on. Here we go. Skeleton Ranger Patrol. I like how it tells you what you killed. That's nice. I really like this RPG mod. This is nice. Alright, let's head up here. Oh, hi. He was level 1. He died a little quicker than normal. I feel like we've been here, but everything has just respawned. Because right there's that trap. We've definitely been here. Alright. Looking around. Okay. Well, you know, I'm just gonna climb down. We're gonna go this way. Let's go see what's over here. We have not been over here yet. What was that? It looked like a turkey. What was that? Burnt skeleton archer. What is that? That's death. That's what this is. He's a big boy. Why is he just ignoring me? What? My crossbow broke. Last shot. Alright, that's fine. We also bought this repair kit. I knew it was gonna happen. Crossbow. Repaired. Problem is we need more arrows. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, that's a jump attack. Okay. They're probably gonna kill me because I was trying to freaking power attack them. Don't need to be doing that. Alright, let's drink this. That was hardly anything. That potion sucked. That was an awful health potion. It was not a good health potion. That was like a waste of fluid, is what that was. Okay. Let's walk over there. Why not? Alright, kill that big guy. He really didn't drop anything. Cobalt ingot. Did we get it from the big guy? I don't know where we got the cobalt ingot from. It had to be from the big guy. I don't know where that came from. I know we have cobalt at home to smelt. Okay, these are trolls. Pretty sure this is a troll base. Where are we at? Hello. Anybody here? anybody at all. I'm just gonna take your stuff. There's nobody here. There's one. I hit him. Okay, well, he can walk around over there. I don't care. Oh, he's down there. Alright. Okay. I'm looking for, like, dogs or something. This is kind of a weird base. Like, maybe it's because it's laid out a little weird. I don't know. Just felt like they'd have, like, a couple trolls and dogs here, which they do have 2 trolls. They're just not together at all. This guy was way over there. What's in here? Can I even get in there? Yeah, this spawned weird. Alright, let's break this. Okay. We'll break this and get out. This troll was over here, was he not? I shot, there he is. Yeah, we discovered him. Nice. Good thing I can move it. I see another building over there. We'll go that way. Alright, shouldn't have done that. Nice, okay. We're still level 2. XP comes a little slow. I was hoping it'd be a little faster. But, whatever. It's fine. Alright, we're probably going to check this and then we need to head back because it's getting nighttime and I don't want to be out here with a leveling system. That's just a mine. I'm not going over there. It's nothing over there. It's just like there'll be 2 skeletons there and then there's a lot of like... It's basically a dugout mine already. You can go down and you can get like, you know, iron or copper or whatever. But it's just like it jump starts you basically. It's just a big hole in the ground. Okay. Hi, frog. Why am I almost calling frogs? Probably because I was in the water and it sounded like frogs. Boars. Alright. Well, we need to get back. Before sundown would be great. Because I don't want these freaking zombies coming out with a leveling system. And it'll be like level 10 or something. Alright. We're not that far from home. We didn't wander away that far. I don't think we did. Anyways. Alright. I don't know why, but holding down the shift or the spacebar for jumping is just so much fun. It's doubly fun when you're sprinting. You're holding down shift also. Where am I? Oh, okay. I'm going around. He was dying last time. Last time we were here, he was dying up there to his little campfire that he's got. It's just a bad spawn, man. He's got some bad luck. Let's walk this way. We should be able to see our building right as soon as we get on top of here, right? Okay. Should be like right here. No, I'm wrong. There it is. Alright, yeah. We can see it, just the tree was in the way. Okay, let's go back. We'll go to bed. And I want to look at the map. Because we should, hopefully, because of the mod, have that permanently, like, discovered. We do. Nice. I mean, we don't have that much discovered, right? Because that's probably the normal width of the map. If we didn't have it shrunk down. But, nice. Okay. Let's see. Let's just start putting stuff away. I would really like to make that auto sorter, but we can't afford it. And that makes me mad. Alright. We'll do these. Alright, that's thorium and gold. And put that bar in there. Put this bar in there. Alright, let's go put some more stuff in here. I wish there was a button you could hit that would auto stack into the chest without having to open it. Like if it knew, like if they can tell what's in there by looking at it right here. Why isn't there a button I can just hit and your inventory will know to throw stuff at it or not? You know? I mean, I understand that, well, you know, you gotta open it up so your inventory can interact with the, you know, the box or whatever. That's fine. I get that. But I'm just saying, it would be nice. It'd be nice to be able to do that. Okay. Scraps. I forget where our cloth is again. Over here. Okay. Yeah, it's with our leather. How is that so hard to understand? I don't know. Alright, essence of fire. We'll take these green cap mushrooms and we put them in here because I don't know why. I don't have a reason. And then we will take over 200 arrows so they can be out really fast. And let's go in here and go to bed. Nice. And cheers. Alright. We have discoveries. We have 7 discoveries. The thing is, I want to go find a desert. Because if we find a desert, then we can start getting, I thought that was something else. Like, he looked weird looking down with the daisies on him. I thought it was like a black goblin or something. We need thorium. Because then we can make this bench. We need 10 thorium. How many is this? 6. I mean, we almost have 10. And we didn't really have to do anything to get that, the 6 that we have. I don't know where we found them. We found them somewhere. We killed somebody and got them. Alright, maybe we don't have to find a desert. I know in the desert, underground, that's where you find, like, you know, the thorium. Kind of like copper and iron. But it's thorium that you can just mine and then you bring back and you smelt it and you get thorium bars. Makes sense, right? Well, that's why we need to find a desert. But maybe we don't have to find a desert. Maybe we can find more strongholds and stuff. Since we were able to find 6 thorium ore without mining. Let's see. I know, it's kind of nice having this map being a little smaller around you. Because it makes you look out in the distance. Like over there. Can you see that? Is that what that is? That one's hard to see. Alright, let's run over there. It makes you look out in the distance. And be like, I see something out there. Let's run out there. Rather than looking at the map thinking, oh, yeah, we don't need to go that way. Alright. Let's head over here to the treehouse. It's another Ewok village. Sometimes I've walked into an Ewok village and there's like a bear in here. Alright. I'm taking your carrots. Every of the carrots. Hello. He's level 1. Okay, we got a chest. Nothing in here. Have I already been here? I may have already been here. I think we have been here. I think we did. Because there's really nothing to take. It's all been stripped clean. Alright. Let's just go this way. We'll keep going south. Why am I going south? I don't know. Why not? We went north one video. We just went east. So, working in a clockwise direction. We're going south. And then next time, I'll probably end up going west. Alright, there's something over there. Looks like another mine. But we'll go over there and check it out. Also, with this RPG mod, I wonder... Because it says at the bottom, Zone 1, Plains Gorge, or Rivers Plains Gorge, level 1 to 15. Now, even if I go to the desert to get thorium, are things going to be too hard for me? I don't know. Maybe? Like, what is this biome? The blue one. Does it change? Forest Azure. Okay. Still level 1. I wonder how many biomes are level 1. Or level 1 through 15. Whatever. But you know what I mean. Alright, see, this is the mine. You just go down there. And start mining. But I want to go in. There's nothing in here. See, there's no stairs or anything going down, which is the hard part. Because you don't really want to jump down there. You can. I have. A lot. But you can't get back out. There's no ladder. Okay. Oh yeah, that's that freaking big brat. Can we reload, please? Jeez, low. I would miss. Alright. Look, all this stuff spawns, like, down in the mine. But since that mine is dug out, all these things are up on the surface. Interesting. It's screwing, that mine's screwing with the spawning of, all the stuff. See, now that I get XP for shooting stuff, I kind of want to kill random things rather than just killing to kill. Now I got a reason to do it. Alright, let's keep going south. We're burning daylight. Let's keep going. Alright, new biome. Forest moss. Okay. Ooh, there is a desert right there. Alright, let's go see if we can get in there. We got these guys. They're friendly. I know they don't look friendly. They look terrifying, but they're friendly. Even if you start shooting them, they try to run away. They're like cows. Alright, we got these guys. Are you alone? No. Okay, there we go. I thought, yeah, I was like, for sure, there's got to be someone else here, right? Because if you've noticed, in this game, everything's in pairs. Like, everybody has a buddy. Alright, we'll go to this desert. This might be a bad idea with our leveling system. But we're going to the desert, and we're going to find out if we can just grab some thorium and get out before something bad happens. Alright, what level's the desert? Turkey and turkey chick. Hey, it's a turkey. And the chicks. Alright, what level? Level 2, level 15 to level 50. The Badlands. Alright, well, we're only level 2. That's jumping up pretty high. Okay. Warning. You entered zone 2. Oh, these guys. Okay, these guys suck. They shoot you with poison and your health keeps going down. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Alright, go away. Go away. Go away. Ah, I hate the poison. I hate flying enemies in every game. Doesn't matter what game it is. Flying enemies are the worst. Alright, let's get this reloaded. All I'm really looking for is, like, a mine. These guys are friendly, I believe. A sand lizard. You're not. Okay. Here's a mine. Okay, well, we might be in luck here. Let me know if you see thorium. It's gonna be green. It's gonna look just like iron and copper. Except it's green. Okay. 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 Oh, it leveled up. Hell yeah. Ooh, is that a scorpion? It is a scorpion. I'm gonna shoot the scorpion. He's got a lot of health. He's also running away. I don't want to let him go. Just because I don't want to be messing with him. Alright. I wish they're level 28. My god. I wish I could, like, have my crossbow out and put the torches down at the same time, but you can't. Okay, that's copper. This is a dead end. Alright. Oh, let's see here. I feel like we need to go down for thorium. But I don't want to piss off this scorpion. Where to go? I don't know. Well, we can't go to... Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Got some thorium. We're finding thorium. Don't dig straight down, by the way, because you don't know what's below you. Okay. Thorium or dry mud. Interesting. Didn't know that was dry mud. I just thought it was just dirt. We got enough thorium here. So basically... Basically what we want to do with this thorium is build the bench that will allow us to build teleporters. And then, like right now, we can set a teleporter down, go all the way back to base. That, you just fell through the freaking map, but okay. Whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. Try to get out of here without dying to a freaking mosquito. Or snake. Aw, look at these guys. Little wild pigs. They're adorable. At one point, I will be, gathering animals. And trying to breed them together. Breeding is not a thing in this game. I know that, because I've had to go get a mod specifically for breeding, and also animals don't grow. Like, if you find a baby chicken, it stays a baby forever. It doesn't grow. At the time of recording this video, it does not grow. You have to go get a mod for it. And there is a mod for it. I don't remember what it's called. It's probably still in business or being updated. But it's been, you know, years or months since I tried using it. It should still work. But it's a mod that basically lets animals breed. And it also lets animals grow. And I believe you can adjust how long things... Oh, God. How long it takes for... Oh, my goodness. What the hell? Hang on. I want to mark this, because I want to kind of come back to this. What the hell is this? How you doing, Mr. Bear? Ooh. Okay, we're marking, what? A hole. Right there. Alright, cool. We'll mark the hole right there. That's a hell of a pit. Damn. Alright, anyways. As I was saying, you can probably adjust the settings like any other mod. You know, how quick things grow up, how often they breed, how many chickens are born, how often they lay eggs, and all that stuff. But, yeah, I want to get that mod, make I don't know about a big farm? Maybe a big farm? I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah, I think that'd be fun. That'd give me something to do in my spare time, too. Like, when I'm not recording, I'm off playing, like, other games, but I do want to play this. But I don't want to play this unless I'm recording, because you guys will miss out on something. But, like, if I'm going to build a farm or something, I can spend a couple hours off camera, like, just flattening the area around my base, you know, and then when I come back to record, you know, we'll set up the fence posts and build all the pins and stuff. But, yeah, that might be something I do in the spare time between recordings, but, Not anytime soon. That is not on the agenda right now. On the agenda right now is we are trying to get teleporters. Because teleporters make this game so much easier once you get them. Like, we wouldn't have to be walking back right now. We'd be back already. And then, yeah, I know it's like, well, you gotta go get the teleporter and knock it down or it's always gonna be there. Yeah, well, the point is to come back, put all your stuff back, get more arrows, food, heal, you know, wait until daytime, and then teleport back, and then, you know, continue on exploring. And that you can take the teleporter down and take it with you. Basically, put it in your pocket. Right? Alright, let's see. We need Essence of the Void. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, you know, Essence of the Void. Okay. Okay. I can do that. How do you get Essence of the Void? Essence of the Void you get from killing the creatures in the darkness. Or that come out at night. I know, the darkness. I made it sound extra creepy. Also, these green seeds. The normal seeds you plant, and then once you pull them up, they're gone, right? It's like, oh good, you got the turnip, or the corn, or the lettuce. The green seeds, they're eternal. You put them down, you pick the carrot, another carrot starts growing right where that one was. And they last forever. They're eternal. Okay, let's put all this stuff back here. We got the manure and stuff. I imagine that's used for, like, fertilizer at some point. I'm not sure. You pick up the poop randomly by, like, running around where animals are, because they poop on the ground, and then it stays there until it either despawns or somebody picks it up. Now, we got a bunch of these swords from killing random things. Alright. We need Essence of the Void. Which means we have to wait for nightfall. Which means we should just keep building onto this. I don't know what to build though. Like, we need more... How many... Let's see, we have room for 3 more tables. This, not counting this one. This is 2 tables. And then this would be, you know, 1. But I don't want to make this because I think it's going to break my game if I try to make this. We need gold ingots for this. We might be able to make this here. How many gold ingots do we have? 1. Nope, never mind. I thought we were going to make more than 1 gold ingot. Okay, well, let's see. The capture crate is what you use to capture baby animals, like I was saying. And then you can bring them back and you put them in your pen. An unknown item. Restore 200 memories. Okay. Yeah, you can also make eternal seeds by upgrading this. Let's go ahead and upgrade our farmer's workbench to level 2. You'll see some of these unlocked. Yeah, some of these unlocked. And that's how you unlock, like, higher recipes at your workbenches, by literally upgrading your bench. Now we're at tier 2. This will be tier 3, which this is real easy to get, by the way. If we don't have any of it, but all of that is very acquirable. Okay. Let's see. Armorer's bench is level 1. There's no reason to make it level 2 yet, because you need thorium to be able to make, or cobalt to make the next tier of armor, and we're not there yet. Now the thorium pickaxe is nice to have. Very nice to have the thorium pickaxe. Backpack's good to have. Iron and medium leather. We could do that. A glider. I have never had a glider. That sounds very cool though. But the backpack opens up another slot right here. That's just another, you know, row in your inventory. But it's not attached to this inventory. It's completely separate. Like, you have to physically click on this to open it. It's kind of annoying. But, I mean, it's nice because it's more backpack space. But it's also kind of annoying because it's like, oh, I forgot I had it. I gotta click on this to open it, you know? And then you just forget you have that part of your inventory. This box I'm interested in. This, right here. We need more gold ingots, silver ingots, and a void heart. I don't know where to get void hearts. I'm guessing, obviously, creatures of the dark, right? Is it just a random drop from creatures of the dark? It's gotta be. 100 memories. I don't know how many memories we're rocking with here. Alright, let's see. I don't see anything interesting that's jumping out to me like, oh, look, we need to buy this. Or make this. Sorry. Oh, yeah, look, a plushie. Those are cute. That's adorable. A woodcutter's block. I think that these are just for show. Like, it's not really, like, they don't serve any purpose. Why do you want a pumpkin that just has the Harry Potter H on it? Alright, that's a cute little smiley face on that pumpkin. Alright, what was in here? Alright, let's put this stuff in here. We also got more copper ore we can throw in there. Alright, we need to go to... Ooh, look at that. It's permanently explored. I love the map mod. This is nice. Alright, let's go to the temple and turn some memories in. Also pick flowers just because I thought it would give me XP, but it does not. You have to pick crops. It gives you XP. Not much, but a little bit. Okay. Interesting. Is there like mod options? You probably have to go like out of the game to get to mod options, but you never know. There might be some in here. Doesn't look like it. That would have been cool if they have like an interface for mod options in the game. That would be a pretty cool thing to implement if they haven't. Like maybe I just don't know where it is, or maybe you need a mod to be able to turn that on. But I don't know. Yeah, most mods you have to open up your file explorer on your computer and go to the README files or notepad files, whatever they are, and and just edit the language in there. Okay, are you just gonna stand there? There he is. Alright, I knew he'd come around. Ooh, that went right through him. Okay. Power shot literally went through him. Okay, let's go through here. Let's turn in our memories. I think we only have, what, 7? 15. Oh, 15. It's way more than I thought. Alright, let's walk over here. All of this should be the same. How you doing, bro? Alright. We will restore 15 memories. Now how many do we have? 72. Very cool. Alright. What's up? He says restocks in 9 days. Now, he says restocks. Usually, or sometimes, restock in games mean they're going to change their inventory. I don't think he changes what he sells. I think he sells the same thing all the time. It's just like stock. He's only got 6 kebabs. So if you buy all 6, you gotta wait till tomorrow to get, you know, any more. Another thing I found out is if you have a capture crate and you're looking for little animals, you can come in here and you can grab that rabbit with a capture crate. And, like, you can't take stuff from this area. It's all protected. Right? But for some reason, I was able to capture animals from the temple and take them into, what, this world, and just put them down like normal, which I thought was kind of funny. Alright, we're gonna run back home. I don't know. I would say this video was a success because some of the mods we've discovered and used, or at least looked at, most of them seem to be working, except the one that the furniture mod, that workbench that was glitched out. I forget what it's called, but I'll go look right now so I know which one to take off. Because I will take the mod off just because I know it's not working. Which one was it? It was this one right here, Violet's workbench. It doesn't look like it's working. I mean, I could try to make it and put it down, but I don't want it breaking my game. But all the mods we tried to look at, they look good. The map looks good. The mythic weapons works. It looks good. We obviously can't try to use any of the weapons because we don't have Adamanite and Void Hearts, but they are in the game, and I mean, they look like they're functional. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. Next video, we will wait for sundown and go kill some void stuff, and I don't know, hopefully you find a void heart. I don't know where a void heart is, if it's like a last boss kind of deal, or if it's just a random drop from void creatures. And also, I might tweak the XP a little bit on the RPG mod, so that the XP comes in a little faster, because it does seem a little slow. It needs to be a little faster, maybe like 20% faster. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.